One tree at a time, volunteers busy planting indigenous and endemic forest trees in the famous garden route. Ray Nolan, the tree man, is heading up the Precious Tree Project, an initiative that aims to plant thousands of indigenous trees in the Southern Cape.
I've planted about 17,000 trees. The volunteers have planted about 10,000 trees. I would like to see this project plant millions and millions of trees.
Nearly wiped out over hundreds of years, the Precious Tree Project tasked itself to revive the indigenous forest that used to cover hundreds of square kilometers in this area.
I know what a massive task this is to be able to try and reforest. There's only 30% of our indigenous forest left in this area. Now with these fires, I'm not sure if that percentage has been reduced, but I would like to see us at least making a small dent in my lifetime into the 70% that has been removed from the area.
New saplings and seeds are harvested by volunteers. Young pioneer trees are introduced at first to stimulate a natural environment. This is followed by the planting of up to 36 different indigenous and endemic tree species to germinate and spread.
What we're trying to do is emulate a mature forest. And when we do that, when we plant these different species of trees together in a group, what then happens is that little group of trees attracts birds and insects and wildlife and so on. And then that forest begins to spread from there.
Through a network of satellite nurseries and volunteers, it's estimated 17,000 indigenous trees have been planted over 7 years.
We have an opportunity here to create more indigenous, and that's really the ancient forest that was here before colonization and all of that, and when we stripped all of these big trees out.
The value of trees on the planet, which has been seriously eroded, needs all the help it can get. Certainly for me to be involved in a project like this is spreading that health and vitality back into humanity and then hopefully back into the earth.
Before water, before energy, air is the most important thing. And of all the amazing things that trees do, it cleans our air for us. And it's one of the things that we need to address on a global scale.
Tree by tree, Nolan's extensive replanting project is a success. But the hundreds of trees expected to take root this year across the region will take decades to mature. Scheier, CGTN, Wilderness, South Africa.